I got a I got a hell of a 2-sentence story for you right here. Sentence 1. All right, this is the setup. You ready?
I'm ready.
I was born blind, but lucky enough to have a loving mother who took care of my every need. Sentence 2. And this is the point where like they reverse your expectations, you know, based on what the first sentence was.
Sure.
You ready?
Yeah.
Imagine the betrayal I felt when a stitch slipped and a ray of light hit my eye for the very first time. Girl wasn't actually blind.
Lonely.
How would you never notice that?
Yeah, I don't know how you would not notice a blindfold on you at all times.
Well, no, she meant her eyes were stitched shut.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it tracks.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Damn. The person who reads it never actually understands it, and then everyone has to.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
focused on not fucking up.
I'm too focused on trying to pronounce words because I'm very bad at that. And then, yeah, damn. Okay, so eyes stitched shut.
Got it.
Got it.
All right,
All right, good.
Eyes stitched, hog cranked, light particles absorbed for the first time. Mom,
Ratio.
bad. Yeah.
Is creepypasta bad for kids? The dangers of creepypasta for teens. There's nothing.
It was.
This is people on Google ask, is creepypasta bad for kids?
It certainly was bad for me.
There's nothing inherently wrong with a good spooky story. However, kids can get overly involved with creepypasta, spending tons of time immersed.
Those kids in Wisconsin that like stabbed
that
their
thought
friends.
Slender Man was real?
I think they would have done that.
Slumberland was real.
Dude, if I thought for a second that Slumberland were real, I would stab both of you to death right now. No hesitation. I would tear my clothes from my my soft body and just hurl myself from the second story
so
screaming.
Long. These are all so long.
Oh my god. 13-minute reading. Yeah, that's a long time.
Just lay it on me, dude. Let's do it, man. That's what the people want.
All right,
they don't want to hear us talk about
We'll take
real
breaks
life.
for commentary, and we'll play popcorn.
Okay, let me get back to the one where they sent out the times. Someone else do an ad read for the Oppenheimer.
Panera Lemonade. Drink it and fucking die. I think it was the amount of caffeine that was in Panera Lemonade.
Oh, just giving people heart palpitations.
I
and
think
shit.
it had like a Hunter S. Thompson amount of caffeine in it.
Okay.
And I guess you couldn't taste how caffeinated it was, so people were just slamming these.
Does
bad
caffeine
boys.
really have a taste?
Yeah, it tastes like bitter and kind of medicinal.
Okay, I believe you.
You ever see those caffeine pills at the gas stations?
Yeah,
I
dude.
buy those caffeine pills.
You do?
Sure, I buy them from Target,
Jesus
but
Christ.
I don't buy them at the gas station.
Why would
I snorted.
It's one pill is a cup of coffee.
by the time you're doing that, you need a better stimulant.
I snorted caffeine pills before.
Were you
Do you drink-
14?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, exactly.
Do you drink coffee, Jake?
Yeah, because it's tasty.
You need a better stimulant.
No,
than
well,
that. What do you mean? One pill is one cup of coffee.
One
I'm just not
one
drinking
Doge
it.
equals one coin.
I'm just not like making it last 6 minutes. Like the
Well,
reading
no.
time of this story.
Like-
I sigh,
Ooh,
stretch, and push myself away from my laptop. I let the chair spin for
More laptop guys. Go on.
I let the chair spin for before lazily dragging my foot to stop it. That's the kind of story we're gonna get here.
It's the caliber of stories we got going on.
We
on
got-
this
we got-
before.
Their
adverbs.
thesis statement has
A typo.
it needs punch up. I had been working on a new story. It's a writer. One about Christmas and the horrors it includes. It was pretty cheesy and all the ideas felt recycled.
He's a Reddit atheist.
Psycho elves, murderous Santas, hungry reindeer. You know the drill.
Hungarian reindeer.
I want to give up, but I have abandoned enough projects. Same. My cat, Sam, rubs against my legs and purrs.
All right, that's not a cat name.
Didn't need the cat's name either.
Yeah,
Didn't really
Brandon.
service the story.
Stephanie the cat.
Yeah.
I pick him up and he lays on my lap for a minute. Sometimes I don't mind this life. I stay by myself and nobody bothers me.
Sometimes
Other
I don't want
times,
to die.
I dramatically hate
Other
life
times,
and existence.
yes.
I loathe having a corporeal form.
It's moments like this that I feel the guiltiest for wanting more. I know I've got nothing going on. If I died right now in my chair, nobody would notice.
Sam Elliott, your cat, would be very upset. He'd be like,
I
"Listen
look at the
here,
time and
listen here,
realize it's
liberals."
past midnight already. I pull myself out of my chair and flop face first onto the bed. I rearrange my covers and close my eyes. Right as I drift off, I swear I hear tiny footsteps.
I'm sorry. I'm imagining cat Sam Elliott being like, dogs wait 2 days to eat their owners when they die. That's a special kind of stupid. Just starts gnawing on the guy's arm. I'm sorry. Continue.
Right as I drift
Lick
off,
your butthole.
I swear I hear tiny footsteps, a giggle, and the ring of a bell. My eyes snap open. I prop myself up on my elbows and check my clock. It's only 2 a.m. I look at the window and see snow. It's Christmas Day. I can't believe I forgot. The snow is falling so perfectly, it almost feels like my story.
How do you forget that is Christmas Day while writing
It's
a Christmas-themed story?
I know.
How do you forget?
I forgot while I was asleep.
Guy's a fucking pillhead.
I forgot to
What is
dream
he
about
doing?
it. I hear that damn bell again and turn towards my door. I cautiously walk out of my room and turn my hallway light on. I quietly make my way downstairs and turn on all the lights in my house. Nobody's here. I notice a present under my tree. It's a medium-sized box wrapped in dark red paper. I don't remember putting it there. Speaking of recycled Christmas stories, we got a mysterious box again here, folks. This one's blue. Real original. Here's an advertisement. I kneel down as I approach the box. I carefully tear off the paper. The box is red, too. I open the pet box and immediately vomit. I put it away. I go back to my story. My cat is in it. His formerly gray and striped body is now red. An eyeball has fallen out of its socket. His entrails have been used to tie his paws together. Mutilated beyond recognition, the only way I know it's him is because of his dark blue collar sitting
Because
on
of his
top
mustache and his cowboy hat.
Getting killed on Christmas. That's a
Special kind of stupid.
I vomit again and start crying. I pick up his collar. His name has been crossed out. I run back up to my room and slam the door. On my wall, Merry Christmas has been written on the walls in what looks like blood. Probably. A good guess. It looks like it. That's all we know. I run to my computer to check for internet connectivity. My phone was left downstairs, so that's out of the question. My computer turns on, and there displayed on the screen is my story. I read through it, and it starts sounding familiar. The main character... You're reading your story right now? The main character's
I
pet...
better go do some punch-ups. So
Oh, okay. So maybe it wasn't pulled up before, and that's why he's reading it. The main character's pet gets brutally slaughtered, and then the main character must fight for her life against Christmas gone wrong.
Oh, is this a girl?
Apparently.
It
was
That's
such
the
a
biggest
pathetic
twist of the
narrator
story
that
so
yeah,
far, yeah.
I really just imagined a guy right
Yeah, I
off the
thought
bat.
this was just a limp dick Redditor.
I know what will happen next, and I'm terrified. Every cliche in the book is about to become alive. Everything that I laugh at in my stories is about to kill me. I do a quick check of my closet and under my bed, plopping myself down in front of the door. I start crying again, but shut up when I hear something prancing on the rooftop, and right on cue, out jumps good old Santa Claus. The reindeer are here. I scramble to my feet and start barricading my door. I hear slow, heavy footsteps coming from my stairs. I open my window and throw my fire ladder out. Good save. I don't have one of those, should I?
It sounds like it's helpful.
We
Yeah.
should all have a fire ladder.
I run to my backpack, empty it out, and put my laptop in it. I need to keep track of my enemies. That's a weird line.
Oh, okay.
Suddenly, I'm determined to survive. I pull my tangled hair into a ponytail, slip on shoes, and put on my jacket. Something starts pounding on my door.
She didn't put her face on before going out?
Yeah, truly.
Like, come on. No one tries anymore.
I swing my leg over the windowsill and start climbing down. My door splinters open and two elves riding a reindeer burst through.
What the
Alright. I consider jumping, but I'm on... Hold on a second.
But I'm a Christian.
But
that
I'm on
would
the
be
second
sin.
floor. I climb faster, but only get about halfway down before I see an elf peek out the window. He looks like something you would see in a Christmas movie. He has pink, rosy cheeks and shiny black hair. He smiles cruelly and pulls out a knife to cut my rope. Wait. Wasn't it a ladder? Semantics. He smiles and waves as I fall.
She did not say a fire rope.
Well, a fire ladder has
Is
like
it
rope
suspended by a
on
rope?
it. Yeah,
I
it's
see.
it's
That's the
wood
tie-off.
rungs on a rope.
Fine.
This bitch can't write.
Okay. At first, I can't breathe. I desperately gasp before finally getting a short breath. Something cold lands on my face. I feel around me. I landed in snow. It's snowing. The wind picks up. It's like it started just for me. I start laughing. My hysterical laughter rings through the yard. I wave my arms around me, making the strange snow angel.
What?
What? What? I stand back up, brushing my clothes off, and bump my backpack.
Is she just having meth psychosis?
Yes.
This sounds like meth
I
psychosis.
take my micro USB. I plug it into... Okay, the next line is my laptop. It landed right on top of it. I can't believe I forgot about it. You be forgetting.
Yeah.
It's Christmas, by the way. I
gonna
shrug my bag off and unzip it.
You no wonder she's got to keep track of her enemies with that laptop.
Yeah.
Like, she just has a Word document. Just
It's her memento.
Yeah,
the story
enemies.
is her memento. Like, you are...
Don't trust elves.
Yeah.
You are an author. Don't trust elves. My computer's in 2 pieces. I don't know what to do next. I can't remember what happens next. How will I survive? No, I say to myself. I will not be beaten by a children's legend and furries.
Derrick wrote the story. I confirm.
He's like, come on, just go to the next Christmas story. Come on.
Yeah.
He knows what I'm about to read. It's his. I decide to go in
No,
through
it
the
was a
back
girl.
door, mainly because my fence is too tall to climb. I must have left it unlocked last night because it swings open with ease.
She do be forgetting.
I don't trust this, but I'm out of choices in time. A horrifying scene greets me upon entry. The walls are streaked with blood. It looks fresh. The stove has a big pot boiling in it. I take a knife from the block and slowly approach it. I turn off the gas and peek inside. In it, there's a bright red Santa hat. Why would he boil his own hat? Sure.
Why would he boil his
Why is the hat
Yeah.
boiled? Who
Yeah.
boiled the
Why
hat?
Tell
is
us-
he boiling his stuff now?
Tell us in the comments, why would he boil?
Nothing they do makes sense. This isn't how the story goes. I broke the only copy of the story, and so it should stop, right? What if since they
Ironclad.
aren't bound to the story, they are free? Now he can boil his own stuff. He doesn't have to make sense.
This is what God feels.
This is what God meant to say when he was trying to make the universe.
Yeah.
This is what
No,
he
see,
wanted.
like God dropped his laptop. And then all of his creations are no longer
What if
doing what
the-
they're supposed to
what
do.
if they're free now?
Yeah, because God dropped his laptop. He had meth psychosis and he fell out the window and
Killing their own people. What if they're free? They're boiling their own hats.
Why are they
Down there.
boiling their heads?
Oh God, they're boiling.
You're seeing us commit genocide. Why are they boiling
Why
their
are
own
they
hats?
boiling their hats?
What if because I've dropped it, they're free?
Like, World War II is happening,
If they're free.
and he's just in some small apartment in Brooklyn. Just why is she boiling her hat? The world is on fire.
God damn it. What if, since they aren't bound to the story, they're free? If they're free, only one thing will distinguish my character from me. My character will have survived. I grip the knife tighter and continue through the kitchen. I make my way through the living room and back to the Christmas tree. The present, in quotations, is gone, but the memory and bloodstains are not. I hear the bells again. I whip around violently and face the chimney. I hear someone softly chanting, ho, 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 over and over.
I wonder who that could be.
There's someone. I want to scream and cover my ears, do anything to stop it. It's not jolly or happy, just a monotonous mantra. I want
This
to let...
isn't jolly or happy.
It's like Santa's ho ho ho, but it sucks. But the stay fucking sucks.
Dude, this is crackling off the page. This is incredible writing.
I want to light a fire under his ass, but the logs have been removed. Instead, I run back upstairs, knowing they're all watching me, chasing me. I'm not just paranoid. I can hear them whispering, laughing at me, following me. You weren't questioning whether or not... Yeah, we believe you. It's happening.
Yeah, this is...
I'm not just paranoid.
Yeah.
I slide under my bed. My elbow hits something and I feel a sharp stabbing pain. I pull the mystery object out of my arm and inspect it. It's a piece of wood. It's painted midnight blue with silver and gold stars. Midnight's not blue. It's part of my door. My door has been destroyed and is scattered around my room. I have no other cover. Heavy, deliberate footsteps ascend my staircase, followed by the light ones, quick ones. The heavy ones must be Santa, and the light ones must be the elves. His reindeer are gone. Shiny black
Some
boots.
Reddit detective work.
Yeah.
Some brilliant deduction there.
And the medium ones must have been me. Shiny black boots appear at my door, and I hold my breath. They slowly meander over to my bed and stand in front of it. I remember, this is like Princess in Another Castle. I remember that
Oh,
one.
yeah, it is.
Or that one good game that's actually good, Amnesia.
Hey, I like
Amnesia,
I like that game
the
too.
dank descent.
I remember
I've
that.
never played it.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I remember that when I was little, I was scared of Santa. I refused to sit on his lap or write letters or recognize Christmas. For me, it was just another day.
I don't recognize that.
Not my holiday.
Yeah.
Not my president. I'm not sure why I was so scared of Santa back then, but I know why I'm scared of him now. In all honesty, I feel I have the right to be petrified of Santa if I survive this.
Well, everyone has the right to be scared of anything. I think.
100%.
Just being a little ableist there.
Yeah. Who am I kidding? There's no way I stand a chance. There are no superheroes to save me. No mom to sit with me so she could just get one goddamn picture. My name is Aubrey Green. I am 24 years old. Last week was my birthday. I have red frizzy hair and freckles. I code for a living. I know. We know.
That explains a lot.
We know, babe. I never met my neighbors. We know, babe. I haven't spoken to my mother in almost a year,
We
and
know.
I haven't seen my dad since I was 10. I was bullied a lot as a kid and have self-harm scars. I'm still wearing my pajamas, a pink and black tank top, black shorts, and pink knee-high socks that look like cats. I hear sirens. In a few hours, my mother will receive a call. She'll fall to her knees and cry, but she'll be okay in time. The sirens are closer, but not close enough. Someone cared about me enough to call for help. The only problem is, soon none of that will matter because in seconds I will be dead. What happened to Santa? It feels like two stories, but that was the same story. That was just the ending of the story.
What?
Ever since I remember that when I was little, I was scared of Santa. Ever since she went into that monologue.
That was the end?
Yeah, that was the end.
That's she.
So
She
the shiny
ended it
black
with,
boots, and then she's like, "Here's what I look like."
I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man.
She ended it with like a Tinder bio.
Yeah.
yeah. Really, that should have been in the intro. I'd like to
She-
know what you look like at the beginning.
She-
I want to know
ended
how
it-
long it's been since you talked to your dad.
She ended it the way that, like, most high school fan fiction stories start, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Where they're like,
I have
I'm a
self-harm
teenage
scars,
girl.
I have
Yeah.
straight hair.
I am a walking self-harm scar. I have black hair. I have Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Elm Street tattooed on my inner thigh. I have.
And here's my story.
Yeah, and here's my. I've never talked to my dad.
Yeah, it should have just ended with the boots.
Yeah.
And then her saying she could do part of
What
it.
a bizarre.
Yeah, be like,
piece
I
of
used to always
fiction.
be scared of Santa, and now I have a reason.
That was not fiction, Jake.
That-
I hope we're clear.
That was real.
That really happened.
That
People
was-
don't just write lies.
It's the internet.
Yeah, I think a good way to live your life is
Writing lies.
assuming that if someone took the time to say or write something, it's true.
Just trust
Like,
them.
no one would take the time to say or write something that wasn't true.